Yes, 70, more than 70. Right now they say somewhere it is say 79 moons already. This number keeps on changing as more and more are discovered. No, it is easy. You can locate maybe if you can see in the sky towards the eastern side, you can very well locate Jupiter.
ये लूजिंग मून क्या ना ऊपर चला गया ये इसका सेट करते हैं उसको देख के
Jupiter is bigger than Earth. You can say in radius, diameter wise, you can put at least 11 Earth side by side, or volume wise, you can say almost 1300 Earth can be accommodated in the Jupiter. Thank you. If you can see it very clearly, if the views are good, thanks for the appreciation. Yeah, we tried with reducing the gain, but we are not able to get those bands, that much resolution of this camera perhaps. We already have done that experimentation with the exposure, gain, and whatever best is available, we are trying. Because if we play with this, sometime we will lose the moon. We can improve the quality of Jupiter, but then all satellite, they will perhaps disappear from the screen. Thank you, Solanki ji. Thank you, Ashish ji. If you are seeing a very bright planet towards western sky, then it should be Venus. And now Jupiter is available, Saturn will also be available. Jupiter is also quite bright, but that comes after midnight. At least another a month or so, it will be almost midnight or just about that time. Now Jupiter, yeah, you can see the big disk, that is the Jupiter, because we want to show the 3 moons also, which are not possible to see with naked eye on usual terms.
You will not see that.
Thank you, Riddhi ji. You can show.
Well, someone, Sandeep Arya is asking, can you show the telescope? Unfortunately, we have one, there's only one mobile, so we can focus on that. The same thing cannot be focused on the telescope. We will show you later on.
Maybe when we'll have the gap in between, towards the end of the program, we can show you the telescope also, because there will be another session on Jupiter after some break. So during that period, perhaps we can show.
So my kids are watching this live from US. So very happy to note this, Manika Jaiswal ji. I mean, the questions are running so fast that we are unable to answer each one of them. Somebody is asking, can you show us the rings? The rings, yes, of course, Jupiter also has got a rings, but we cannot see it with this telescope. But when we are going to show you the Saturn, we will show you the rings.
Yeah, then other than Saturn, all other rings, I think it is difficult to show it from the Earth, because they are very thin and in very particular position. When they are going outside atmosphere through satellites, only then they can see.
Sudha Kulkarni is, the other one is Neeraj Tiwari, Amul Joshi, Samir Mahajan.
Amolji, you can see it on the
Sriram Shankar, Deepti Savant Nikam, Ikashi Pamnani, Vijaya Maharana, Sunanya Kachu, Sanket Chaudhary. It would really be wonderful if appreciated, sir. Oh my God.
We are showing the moon. If you are talking about the actual moon, that is not visible nowadays, because just now we had new moon day. We have already shown. Maybe sometime next, whenever time will permit, we will come back with the moon. Jupiter and moons. Yeah, correct. 3 moons you can see. The big disk is Jupiter. And 3 moons you can see they are in the almost same plane. One on left means one side of Jupiter, two on other side.
It's very interesting that Radhakrishnan ji from US has joined us. Somebody has. कुछ लोग ये प्रश्न पूछ रहे हैं कि हिंदी में बात करें तो आप अगर ये सबको हिंदी में भी बात करेंगे. अभी आप फिलहाल जो स्क्रीन में देख रहे हैं जुपिटर का प्लैनेट है, उसके साथ में जो तीन आप उसका मून देख पा रहे हैं.
उपग्रह हिंदी में बोले तो उपग्रह बोलते. 3 उपग्रह जिनके नाम अभी यूरोपा, गैनीमेड एंड कैलिस्टो. थैंक यू सुचित्रा जी.
एक और प्लीज हमारा फेसबुक आप लाइक कीजिए, फॉलो कीजिए. I think we are also going to launch the YouTube channel. I mean, it's already there. We will be launching it soon. So please do follow us.
Watching from Aurangabad. Thank you for joining us. In fact, we can see live. It is showing that we have about 3.8 K means 3,800 people watching live. It's a big number. Thanks for joining us at such an odd hour.
Nehru Shah is watching from New Zealand. You are on the southern sky. I mean, good. Deepthi Godala with 2 of your children. You're watching.
From Delhi, Pallavi Bhatia. Wow. From Oman. Only Jupiter. Only Jupiter means, but it will come because the screen
only Jupiter. See, one thing you can even see it with the naked eye. It's very, very bright now. The best part of seeing it with the telescope is you're able to see the 3 moons of the Jupiter.
New Jersey, Vivek. It's really good to see that people all over the world, in fact, they are joining. It's really an inspiration.
Rishabh Kataria says that his 3-year daughter is enjoying this. This is interesting.
लंदन से रोहन जी. गर्ग साहब, थैंक यू. हम भी आपके शुक्रगुजार हैं कि आप इस समय हमारे साथ यहाँ जुड़े हुए हैं. दीपक गिरी जी, आपका भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Somebody, Mamta ji asking, yes, Europa is the possibility of the water there, huge possibility of the water. Yes, you're right.
राइट, वो बोलते हैं कि यूरोप में
आदित्य अय्यर इसका बेटा है क्या? आदित्य अय्यर.
आदित्य तो हाँ, अय्यर का बेटा. Rashmi ji followed. Thank you for following us. Keep it continuously following us. We will come back with maybe more and more programs also, as more and more people will join us. Mishra ji from
this one gentleman, Ashish Nargikar from Canada, watching from Toronto, Canada. Thanks for joining us.
Wow. Saraswat. Charudutta Palivar is also watching. Prakash Shahu.
Shilpa Nayak, my name is Rita. His mother is, Rita's mother is also watching. That's great.
ये कहाँ से आ गया? मयंक मोयानी जी, स्मिता जी, निशिम सिदौलीकर.
Yes, the session will be recorded and will be put on our Facebook after the, Vijay
This session
Kumar,
will be over, yeah.
I'm happy that my friend, my classmate Vijay Kumar Patil is watching from Bloomington, USA. Hi Vijay, how are you?
Thank you.
By the way, Vijay Kumar Patil was my Sainik school classmate in Bijapur from 1970 to 77.
At least 100 children of a school. We are from Thane. Oh. Thanks for all your appreciation and joining us and encouraging us, rather, we should say. आप सभी जो इस समय
Firoz Bajana, you're from with the family, sing with the family. Shilpa Menon watching from USA, welcome ma'am.
yeah, these are not stars. In the backgrounds there are some noise, so they are not basically stars, but only 3 dots which you can see along with big disk. They are the Jupiter and the 3 satellites. Moons little, but that may not help you much because that's the maximum.
कर्सर निकालो उसका. हाँ, बस ठीक.
Somebody said the moon can come close. That magnification is not there.
Answer करते रहिए सर. Early morning.
Rajshri, where there's her mother is also watching. Thank you.
Apurva Naik is pursuing career in aeronautical engineering. I'm sure this will be of interest to you. Okay, Chanchal Thakur says that 300 children are watching. We are honored ma'am. From the school
Pune sir.
Pune. Okay.
Wow. Okay, means in a hostel or something?
That's we see in the school.
स्कूल से लिंक नहीं किया उन्होंने लिखा था.
Okay, telling more about the facts of Jupiter is that Jupiter ideally if it had been about 80 times denser, far bigger, perhaps it would have on its own become sun, one
Star.
sun of its a star of its own. But then it so happened that it is the first one which came out from our solar system, and the largest, of course, in the largest planet in the solar system, in our solar system.
And it also consists of the material other than sun, maybe
Primarily,
twice.
it consists of hydrogen and helium, and just like the way with fusion, our sun produces energy. This too has got huge amount of energy there inside, but it is gaseous, unlike the planet Earth.
And there's some that white clouds on the. It's about ammonia or
It's very
traces.
traces of ammonia, sulfur.
And the one interesting fact, sir, that great red spot. That's going on for the way Galileo saw it. It is still continuing with the same maybe speed. Slight change may be there in the size, but it is continuing with the same size, almost double of the Earth.
I'm sure what you could also, my colleague Umesh was talking about the red spot. What you could do is subsequent to this live show, you can actually Google and see what does he mean by that, the great red spot. It's actually the size of almost two of our Earths there. Such a vast one.
Actually, one more important thing is that Jupiter, it rotates very, very fast. And it is very, very big also. So, as usual, it happens when something rotates. Maybe it is oblate in size. Maybe on poles a bit squeezed, and on equator much higher. You can say. And that is another reason that it doesn't have any.
Yes, Shivani Rane. We are watching from New Zealand. Shivani Rane is watching from New Zealand. We can give more information about
About?
Jupiter. People are asking, you can give more information about Jupiter. What we are doing is in between, we are giving you bits and bits of information on Jupiter. But the problem is there are so many people asking questions, and I've been trying to see as many, trying to at least announce the names of those people who are logging on, which is again extremely difficult, considering the fact that almost about 5,000 people are already logged on.